also like to thank Avista, All Care Health, so Ready, and Siskiyou Community Health. So if we can give them an applause or one of these, a big thank you for them for sponsoring us. So as we look back through 2020 and 2021, it's been quite the roller coaster ride. We've been up and down and all through it, but we could not be where we are today without all of you. We were very blessed that even though we had to switch almost everything virtually, our members still connected with us. Just like readers, we had one of the best attendance for all the chambers across the region. As we continue to have 40 to 50 people online, and we continue to see new faces, and we continue to welcome new members and new businesses. So despite all the controversy and negative things out there, I have to say, because of you, we came out on the better side of it. So thank you so much. During this time, the chamber really focused on still advocating for you and your business. We did that by being a resource for everyone, not just our members, but any business in Josephine County. And I'll have to say, we also had a lot of businesses in Roseburg and Jackson County that reached out to us because we were a great resource. We continue to advocate for our businesses. There was a lot of times there was different regulations coming down that would have really hurt our businesses even more, but we were able to work with our different partners and had a direct line to the governor's office, who actually listened to us. And we banded with the rest of the chambers across Oregon to make those changes. And we really got all the information from you. Everything that you shared with us, we were able to share down the line and actually make an impact. We know it wasn't easy, and we know that there's still things out there that hurt the businesses. We also were able to share the different funding options, whether it came from the state, federal, or even locally from Josephine County and the city of Grants Pass. And we made sure that we shared all the information immediately so you could jump on it, as we know it took time to apply for lots of those funding options. We also handed out free PPE to over 500 businesses. And we received our last shipment a few weeks ago. So if you do need some masks or hand sanitizer, wipes, it's all there and it's free. And please share with other businesses that maybe don't receive our communication. And we also continue to have a very active government affairs committee. They made a lot of impact, whether it was on a local, state, or federal level. We continue to have forums so you're educated on who the candidates were, different levies coming up like the public safety levy and now the sheriff levy that will be on this ballot. But most of all, we continue to adapt, and we added new programs that we have never had before. One of the biggest ones was Lemonade Day that just happened on August 20th, where we usually don't interact with kids in middle school, but we decided that we need to start helping them develop even younger. So we helped over 45 kids create their business plans, find investors, create their product, and then actually run their first business, a lemonade stand. It was very rewarding, and the kids learned so much, and we plan to continue to grow that event and just make it stronger as they learn customer service, dealing with money, dealing with all types of people, and then hopefully one day there'll be a young entrepreneur and business leader in our community. We also had some different shop local events like Business Bingo, encouraging people to shop downtown and all stores across Josephine County, giving them incentives when lots of people just wanted to stay home. We also did a restaurant curbside challenge. So if you remember, when all the restaurants were closed and they could only deliver food outside, we did a challenge for that to encourage people to support our restaurants. We did a holiday window display contest to really bump up that community spirit and get people at least have something to look forward to and have some type of feeling of normalcy. We did a lot of different webinars, trainings with Bbsi, with the governor's office. We even brought Scott with Club Northwest to give some advice that helped him get through the pandemic. And we will continue to look at other creative options to make sure that you are successful and have some way to connect with other business owners. So we wouldn't have been able to do this without an amazing staff. And as you know, we lost an amazing staff member earlier this year as Sue Brown retired after 21 years of service with the Chamber of Commerce. It was a big void to fill, and we feel so bad that she had to retire during a pandemic when everything was closed and we couldn't have the retirement party that she deserved. So thanks for being here on here, Sue, and can we all give her a celebration? Because we really do appreciate everything Sue did for us. And I'll have to say, when we were shut down, she actually transferred all the calls to her cell phone and even answered it on weekends as customers were desperate trying to reach someone. And I mean, that was above and beyond. I would also like to thank Christy Swaffer. She does all of our events and programs. And I know that these last 2 years, she hasn't been able to do lots of her events and it's been a struggle. She's picked up a lot of other duties and we're hoping that we can get back to what she loves doing the most. I'd also like to thank Art Dyer. He was actually supposed to retire and he decided to stay on with us. And actually he's on vacation right now, a very well-deserved vacation for about 2.5 weeks. And we're really missing him now as he is definitely a vital part of our team. Also, I'd like to thank Linda Bradley. She has been the key leader in membership, retention, welcoming new members. I know most of you on here she was the first staff member that you met. And we also welcome Karen Henningsen. She is our new accountant. So you probably haven't met her, but she's the lady behind the scenes that makes sure we're sticking to our budget. She sends out the invoices. And I know Kat's not technically a staff member, but she really is to us. She is the jack of all trades. She does everything creative for us, all the graphic design, marketing, and you will get to see one of her finest videos later after this presentation. So thank you, Kat. We appreciate you so much. And I would also like to recognize all of our committee chairs because I know you have all been working very hard during this. You've had to do a lot of different virtual meetings. So I would like to thank Jill Ham with the ambassadors. Thank you for leading them. They were able to do a lot of ribbon cuttings, welcome ceremonies, and continued to meet and hand out new welcome buckets. Also, Daniel Buffano, he ran the Young Professionals Network. They were able to do quite a few events, whether it was professional development classes, socials, and keeping the young professionals networking and building them up to be our next business leaders. Also, a big thank you to Lowell Gibson. He was our Business Retention and Expansion Committee Chair and also Foundation Chair. And this was a very important committee as, you know, we had to hear the different concerns from our businesses. And this committee is really helping, and they're really focusing on workforce right now, as that continues to be a huge problem. Clay Leedy is our Finance Committee Chair. And of course, you know, it's been a roller coaster with our financials, so we appreciate him in that committee. Kate Lasky is the Chair of our Government Affairs. Such a great committee. I mean, they have been so important this year and have been so active, providing the advocacy we need for our small businesses. And then a thank you to Greg Rowe. He led our Lemonade Day committee. It was a first year, so we learned a lot, but it was a huge success. And then a big thank you to Doug Bradley and Heidi Stewart, as they were our Greeters co-hosts. I'm sorry you only got a few meetings in person, but we appreciate you being very flexible. And now I would like to turn it over to our chair, Lawton Lasore, as he'll talk more about 2021 and introduce our board of directors. So thank you for joining us, and I appreciate all of you.
And we appreciate you very much.
Good. Can you hear me? Can't hear me. Okay, great. All right. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call the 2021 annual meeting to order. I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone for attending the meeting. You, our chamber members, are the ones who make this organization viable, sustainable, and fun. You are what make the chamber work. I applaud all of the volunteers, committee members, and chamber staff for all the work you do to make our committee shine and stand out in Southern Oregon. You all truly embrace the mission of our chamber. Our chamber mission is to support and promote local commerce through communication, advocacy, and partnership. This short but powerful statement is something the chamber delivers on every single day. Over the last year, our local businesses were kept on their heels as they tried to digest the ever-changing landscape. The chamber stepped up to the challenge by helping translate the almost daily communications and rules coming down from the state. The chamber email blasts sent to members with breakdowns on the new guidelines helped everyone navigate the uncharted and difficult terrain. One of the local news channels even reached out to speak with Josie to help spread what she knew even further. Not to mention, this was all done in addition to the daily tasks we have grown accustomed to that the chamber continued to provide. We are all busy running our local businesses, so it is nice to have an advocate like the chamber looking out for our long-term best interest. The chamber is constantly digging deeper into local issues to make sure they support the betterment of all. One example is they make sure that new laws and measures are explored and they are as advertised. Being a chamber member is more than attending a few events or being in a committee. It's being in a partnership with a catalyst. So many businesses have used the resources found within the chamber to take their businesses to the next level. If a member takes full advantage of everything the chamber has to offer, there is no better business partner. As we reflect back on the last year and where we have come from, then look forward to where we are going, it's really exciting to see the opportunity. The little town of Grants Pass is not so little anymore and shows no signs of slowing down. As a community, we are strong and poised to take advantage of these opportunities as they come up. As life gets back to normal, tourism opens up and our doors are open again. Let's not forget about the obstacles we have overcome to be here the last couple of years. In closing, I just want to say thank you again for taking the time to be part of this meeting. And if we could just all do a big online round of applause for one another. Thank you so much for making this all possible. All right, I'd like to introduce the 2021 Board of Directors. So I'll just read them off, and if they're on, they can wave. We have Trent Carpenter with Southern Oregon Sanitation. He's the chair-elect. Daniel Bufano with Remax Integrity. He's our vice chair. We have Hugh Griffith with the SBDC. He's the past chair. And Clay Leedy with Wild River Brewing and Pizza is our treasurer. And then we have Kurt Kolb with the Grants Pass School District. Angel Webb with First Interstate Bank. Josh Ballack with All Care Health. David Kenyon with Asante. Greg Rowe with the Boys and Girls Club. Jeff Javalona with the Old Town Mail House. Juliet Long with Rowe Community College. Lee Wasenick with the Glass Forge. Kate Lasky with the Josephine Community Libraries. And then we have Nathan Miller with Rentec Direct. Thank you to all the board members for giving all the time and support to the chamber this last year. With that, I will adjourn the 2021 annual meeting. Thank you everyone again.
To Kat Bonney, who's going to play a short PowerPoint video for us. Good morning, Kat.
Good morning. Give me just a second here.
one thing I can say while we're waiting for Kat is Lawton said something that I thought was particularly interesting, and he called your membership with the chamber more of a partnership. And I've always kind of felt that way about working with the chamber. It is not a membership solely for you to benefit from, though you do. It is a partnership with the chamber and all of the other businesses in the community that come together to build a strong entity to support one another. That's the one thing that I would like to share on my end as far as the remarks that I would like to have. I thought that was a very astute comment, Lawton. And that's usually what I try to tell people as I'm encouraging them to be a part of the chamber and a member of the chamber, and how it may be able to affect your business and the future of your business. So I always thought that was a really important aspect to realize when you're considering the chamber and what they do for the businesses locally. So. We'll give Kat a minute.
My apologies, the system crashed.
That is okay.
If you want to wait, fine. Otherwise, it'll be live online. Josie, you tell me what you'd like to do.
Maybe we can get started and then share it if it's ready later, Kat.
Well,
Sure, I will work on that.
One thing I'd like to do, we can give Jill a couple minutes to update us on the ambassador programs. We hadn't. Oh no, she's waving me off. Jill, help us out here. You got to have something to say.
She's muted.
And so with that, we might as well just get started. And so we'll go into our regular greeters meeting. And as most of you know, 30 seconds. Please try to keep within that time. We have a lot of people today. We do want to hear from everybody, and we want to try to get everybody back to work on time. If you do have testimonials, please feel free to put those in the chat. We'd love to hear about those. And if you have any local events that you would like to tell us about, please do so there. And also, this is very important, please unmute yourself during your time to talk, and mute yourself again once you're done. I try to do that, but it seems like a dance back and forth, and I end up muting you when you just unmuted yourself and all that. So with that, I'm going to turn it over to Heidi, and she is going to kick it off this morning for us.
All right, first up, our early bird, we have Misty King with the Josephine County Foundation. Good morning, Misty.
Good morning, friends. Misty King with the Josephine County Foundation. And I am excited to talk today about our student enrichment program, which is where we give money to teachers in Josephine and Jackson counties for different programs to change up their learning in their classroom. So if you are interested in applying for that as a teacher, reach out to me at 541-244-8276, and I'll get you all the information you need. Misty King with the Josephine County Foundation.
Well, thank you, Misty. And that's going to bring us back to Jill Ham.
Good morning, everybody. Really great to see you. And I'll tell you, being a part of the ambassador group is probably the most fulfilling thing that I've ever done in my business career. So I love these people and what we are able to do and connect with all the different businesses in town. It's just fantastic. So if you guys want to join the ambassadors, go up to the Chamber of Commerce, pick up application. We'd love to have you join us. So I'm in radio. Well, I'm not. I'm behind the scenes, which is really great. We're going to be at the hiring thing today. So we're looking for voices. We're looking for somebody who likes to do news, to kind of start doing some training. So we hope you come by and talk to us down there. Your voices, it's all about your voice on this interview. And most importantly, in my book right now, are the Granges. So Redwood Grange, I'm the current administrator, and on September 20th at 5:30, which is next Monday, we're having a full membership meeting with the state president plus other people from the state Grange to rebuild and get that Grange rechartered. We need that venue in our community, and we need to be able to have the membership to do it. So if you are slightly interested in the Grange, learning about what it is, what we do, and what we can do for this community, I'll encourage you to come to the Redwood Grange at 1830 Redwood Avenue on the 20th at 5:30 and consider joining this organization. That's it. I'm going on vacation now. Have a great day. You guys have a great week. Be safe, and I'll see you on the flip side. Thank you.
All right. Next up, racing her way into all of our hearts, we have Winnis with Grants Pass Downs. Good morning, Winnis.
Are you there, Winnis?
Yep, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Got me? Okay. Good morning, greeters. Winnis here from Grants Pass Downs. Well, on Monday, the dirt will fly on our first racing opening day on the 20th. Post time 5:15. We're really excited about it. We've got better than 200 plus horses on the backside. They're coming in every day. We've added 2 great events, making this really a friendly, kid-friendly, family-friendly events out there. First, we've got Ladies' Hat Day on the Sunday, the 21st. Now, there's only 2 Sundays in the racing schedule, and those post times are at 1 o'clock. We've added Halloween and Oktoberfest. So check our website, gpdowns.com, and our Facebook page to get these updates. Okay, again, greeters, it's not too late to sponsor. The September dates are all full. However, we do have some openings in October and November. You can call me personally, 541-660-6908 if you've got questions. Greeters, have a great rest of the day and the week, and stay safe.
Well, thank you, Winnis. Our next person up is Kat Bonnie, but I think I'm going to leave her alone for a moment while she's getting the video going and jump right to Dave Talley. How are you this morning, Dave?
I am great, and the chamber works. I've been a chamber member for over 20 years, plus I've sat on the board. I've been on several of the different committees. I'm currently on the BR&E committee right now. Just the relationship with the different businesses and making things work and helping each other out is the strength of the chamber. And we at the SBDC office, when I had and Talley Media Group, we've been involved, and it works. I mean, if you can't go out and tell other members and other people in the community why chamber works, then there's something wrong with your business. So that's what the chamber is there for, is to help your business and help the community grow. So guys, thank you for being chamber members. You're all great people. And Sue, thank you for coming in. We miss you. So everybody have a great day. And remember, chamber works.
Yes, it does work. And let's move right along to Brenda Parker with the Seroptimist International Group.
Are you there, Brenda? Brenda Parker?
Yes,
You are up.
I am talking.
Oh, no, now we can hear you.
Okay,
Go ahead.
we're not really active right now with anything, but keep your eye open. You might see that little blue trailer somewhere, and we've got snow cone and ice cream. Everybody have a great day and stay safe. Wear your mask.
Well, thank you for that. Next up, we have Joy Heiler with Epicure. Whoop, whoop.
Ow! Unmute. Oh, I unmuted. Good morning, greeters. I don't know why my picture went away, but I'm still here. So good morning, everybody. Epicure is booming. If you know anyone looking for a ground floor opportunity, we have it. I know there's a lot of people that are going to make a choice not to get a jab and are going to be looking for work here real soon. So everybody has to eat. Epicure is here for you. And if you want to try anything, let me know. We have a brand new fall catalog out. So you can go joyheiler.epicure.com or give me a ringy because I'd be happy to talk to you. Make it a great day.
Thank you, Joy.
Thank you.
Next up, we have our greeters of the month. We have Karen and Lance with K&L Mcbride.
Yay.
Good morning.
Morning, greeters, Karen and Lance, K&L Mcbride, your Healthy Home Authority.
So it's still time to clean. It's still time to plan ahead. So for those holiday schedules, call ahead to guarantee you can get a spot. Otherwise, I might have to say, I'll be there at 12:30 a.m. and the neighbors might not like me.
No, we don't do that. We
We don't
only
do that.
rescue emergencies for Friends of Joys. Your stuff started, you know it, we know it, give us a call.
And next up, in the spirit of Madonna and Cher, this person only needs one name for us to know who she is, and that is Sue with the Chamber. Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, greeters. I just have to say, it's so lovely to see everyone. It's so, as much as I'm enjoying my retirement, I've been doing lots of running around the state and other states. I miss you guys. I feel a little disconnected not seeing you. So I'm going to get back into this, actually setting my alarm and getting up so I can see you all. I love you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you, Sue.
We love you too. Next up, let's talk to Jody, the author, also representing First Community Credit Union. Good morning.
Good morning. You know, this group is so amazing, and I've seen people build their businesses thanks to the membership and the chamber. It's unbelievable what this group can do and has done over the years that I've been lucky enough to participate with it. So like David Talley, I sat on the board at one time, and the board now with the different board members, I'm thrilled to see who we have to represent us in this community as the chamber. And Josie, I'm not sure how we got so lucky to get to have you be our executive director, but oh my gosh, you are awesome. So I actually wrote a little blurb on to put into the thing. When I started participating with the chamber, I was one of those people that my heart pounded so hard in my throat when I even stood up at greeters to say anything. I knew whether I was clear across town from my employer, I knew they could hear my heart pounding at my business, because I just was not one to speak out. Now, sometimes people need duct tape for me, even in a crowd and stuff. So you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything you do. And I can't say enough good things about the chamber and every one of you guys who participate. Thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you, Jody. Next up, let's bring in Eli with Bolt Graphics. Good morning, Eli. Whoop, you got to unmute.
There you go, you are.
There you go.
Hello, okay. Bolt Graphics, not just signs, banners, stickers, vinyls. We also have a ton of great giftware items that can be personalized for the holidays, but I want to use the rest of my time to reintroduce Camilo and Andrea from GP Nutrition, who are going to be opening up off of Beacon right behind us in a couple of days, right? Saturday. So here they are. Let them say hi.
Hi guys, how are you? This is Camilo and Andrea again. So we're super excited to get the opportunity to be in this call. Thanks to him, he showed us and shared to us that we could be here today and just kind of see what's going on. So again, guys, we have the grand opening on Saturday. It's GP Nutrition is to bring healthy energy and good community vibes. So we are grateful to be here, and we're looking forward to be part of this community with you guys. Thank you.
Well, look, we're looking forward to your new business and your chamber membership. So thank you for being here, and thank you, Eli, for introducing them this morning. Next up, let's welcome Hope Smith with Bbsi. Good morning.
So excited. Today is our back to work event day, job fairs. So if you come out and see us, you might actually get 100 grand, like quite literally 100 grand. We're giving away lots of Hyundai because that's what attracts people to our booth. It's great. But if you come to Medford, go to the mall. If you know anybody looking for work, tell them to come see me because I will find them a job today. If you're in Grants Pass, say hi to Aaron. He is my amazing colleague and he's full of energy and life and he's just great too. So we'd love to see you guys out there. If you know anybody looking for work, please send them our way. And you all have a wonderful day. I got to get out of here and go load my car. So be blessed.
Well, thank you, Hope. Always great to hear from you. And next, we're going to hear from the Josephine County Library Foundation, Rebecca Stoltz.
Morning, greeters. I just want to give the chamber staff a huge kudos. It's been really great through a difficult year, how much support they've given, and they make it very easy to participate in different committees and events and just be involved with what's going on in the community. So great job. And then for the library, we have a ton of online learning resources. You can learn a new language, try a knitting course, take a self-paced social media marketing class, or get live tutoring. All of these are available free with your library card, so you don't have to buy special programs or pay for membership. It's free with your library card. Everybody have a great week.
Thank you so much. And next up, one of our fantastic volunteers throughout the community and many organizations. Also with Web Mountain Arts, we have Kat Bonnie. Good morning.
Thank you very much. So I'm going to try and share my screen so I can actually play this video for you, and then that, if whoever needs to leave can. But thank you very much.
Thank you for joining us for this 97th annual meeting. In the past year and a half, we encountered new challenges and obstacles we never thought we would. Due to our members' participation and support of the Grants Pass and Josephine County Chamber of Commerce, we were able to adapt and continue offering our members and community the needed resources to pull through. We offered new programs, advocated for our business community, provided reliable and credible information, connected virtually, offered free PPE, and continued to be a center hub for community information. We could not have done this without you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We appreciate you and are still advocating for you and your business. The Grants Pass and Josephine County Chamber of Commerce works every day to make our community a place where businesses can grow and prosper, people want to raise their families, and where tourists want to visit. Together, we are the voice of business.
Well, thank you for that, Kat. Now, would you like to take your 30 seconds?
Well, thank you for the kudos and the and the handshaking. Excuse me. That is a clap for those who are hearing impaired. If you didn't know, thank you very much for that. No, I had a good time on that, and I love volunteering and working with the chamber. Just it's a cherry on top is actually getting paid every once in a while. So thank you very much. You guys have a great day. If you need anything, let me know.
Well, thank you, Kat. We appreciate you very much. And that was an amazing video. And thank you for all you do. And with that, we're going to move right on to Brian Pombo with gpvip.com. Good morning, Brian.
Morning, greeters. If you're not familiar with Grants Pass VIP, it's just a podcast where we have conversations. So the reason why I'm sure initially you got involved with the chamber is to get your name and your name of your business or your organization out there and to get known. Well, this is another way of doing it. It's completely free. The first step, just go to the website, listen to a couple of conversations we already had, give you an idea. It's really easy. It's not tough. I'll work around your schedule and we'll find a way to get together and talk. So go check it out. I'll put the link in the description, Grants Pass VIP. Thanks.
All right. Well, you are a very important person to us. We're really glad you're on these calls, Brian. Next up, we have Richard Emmons, who is representing the Boardroom, the Eagle, and the Gospel Mission. Good morning, Richard.
Got to unmute. There you go.
Excellent. You think we'd have this down after a year and a half, or was it longer than that? In any event, hey, it's great to be here, have the annual meeting. Just want to kind of plug the Josephine County Eagle. We are putting together our next issue. Great time to figure out if you want to advertise in it. We do give the rest of the story. We try to give people options to think differently. I'll give you a little bit of a scoop. If you didn't follow last night's school board meeting, Rachel and Katie, the two recently terminated educators, will get an appeal before the board. So that was a 4-3 vote last night. A little dramatic, but that's happening. And we'll also be reporting on homelessness in Josephine County. We do it at the mission, of course. We've been doing it for 36 years and helping people escape the despair and really the dependency and become productive members of our society. It's a lot of work, but we do it with love. And I just do thank you for your support of the mission and support of the Josephine County Eagle, and wish you all a very great week.
Thank you so much, Richard. Next up, we have Greg Rowe representing the Boys and Girls Club. Good morning, Greg.
Good morning. I just want to thank everybody for attending today. I'm a proud board member, proud chamber member. Just the innovative work that Josie and her team has brought to this chamber over the last couple of years is nothing short of amazing. The Lemonade Day was just a blast to host. And, you know, all the other young professionals starting up since she came on board. This chamber is really doing some amazing work, and I'm very proud of everybody involved, including the greeters. The greeters are the heart of this, of every chamber. And we have a great greeters group. I've been in greeters in Albany and in Lebanon, Oregon. I was part of their boards too. And this chamber has really stepped it up, and I'm just thankful.
Well, thank you for that. And with that, let's hear from Suzanne with SOS Alarm. Good morning, Suzanne.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Good morning, greeters. Suzanne with SOS Alarm. And I wanted to just kind of add to what Jody was saying. This chamber group is just wonderful. And I've been a member for 17 years. Our company goes back way further than I do. But everybody that I get involved with the chamber is just, it's like a big group of friends now. And we all just do anything to support one another. And everybody's just a great group. Just love everybody. Have a wonderful week. And thank you for the wonderful presentation, everybody.
Thank you so much for being here. Next up with the Oslin group, we have Charlotte Hintz. Good morning, Charlotte.
Good morning, everybody. I'm actually headed out to the job fair. We have lots and lots of projects, and we're super excited about all of that. Other than that, just again, love our community. Greg, my kid can't say more better things than the Boys and Girls Club. So yay for that. But yeah, so kids are back in school, new schools, happy, healthy, and that's all I got. So I'm headed out to go put up a tent and go, you know, give fist pumps and try to get this community back to work. So you guys have a great week.
Well, have a great day, Charlotte. And that's going to bring us right to Christy with the Grants Pass Chamber.
My grandpa always would say, you can call me anything you want, just don't call me late for dinner. I think that applies. So I just want to remind everybody, next week, the young professionals, we have our tour of Grants Pass Downs, and it's shaping up to be a really cool tour. So send your young professionals, your up and coming leaders. We'd love to talk to them, love for them to join our team. Thank you guys. Have a great week.
Thank you for that.
Thank you so much. With Hunter Communications, we have Doug Croskell this morning. Good morning, Doug.
Well, good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hey, major technological breakthrough. Thanks to Kat Bonnie for the instructions. Hunter's doing great. Love being part of the community. You know, we're only a couple of weeks away from bringing our fiber to the home project to the area of town that's close to the river, not down by the river, but the 1,200 or 2,150 homes that we have targeted in our network area. We're also expanding our business services. We're excited to partner with Grants Pass Downs and Flying Lark Racino and the soccer fields and just being in the community and growing and expanding. So thank you for that. Loved the video this morning, and if you have any needs for telecom or data service, let me know. Give me a call, 541-821-DOUG. Thank you.
Well, now it is time for our Wednesday morning inspiration, and we'll hear from Gail Shoemaker from St. Paul's Lutheran Church. Good morning, Gail.
Good morning. Good morning, greeters. Great to see everyone. And I just wanted to pass along a thought. Friendship is God's special way of bringing sunshine to your day. I am blessed with all of you and your friendship. What a blessing it's been in my life. Have a wonderful and blessed week.
Okay. Thank you so much, Gail. Always a pleasure. And one of our most active community members is Nelson Maylor with the Grants Pass Rotary and also Morgan Stanley. Good morning, Nelson.
Hey, good morning, everybody. You know, this morning I just want to reflect on all the work that the Chamber does through all its, the board and through all the different committees and the staff there at the Chamber. Having been an active member on the Ambassador Committee, the Finance Committee, the Membership Committee, also being on the board and being a past chair, Doug, you'll remember that. And, you know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of fun. It's exciting times. Things are really happening. And the presentation made here today was another example of how it makes it look like that everything is really smooth sailing, but underneath the water, all the feet are madly paddling as fast as they can, trying to adjust and accommodate to what's going on here in our community. So it truly is a wonderful jewel that we have such a cohesive group, a hardworking staff and volunteers that really come together to make this community a great place to work and to live and to raise children. So I would encourage you all to, you know, stand up and speak proudly of the place that we live in and get involved, do what you can in order to support our continued growth and efforts to be vibrant and relevant. So with that, make it a great week. Thank you.
Thank you, Nelson. Real quick, it looks like this person may have left, but I want to see, is Ruth Swain with RCC, are you available? You're on the list. I'd like to give you your 30 seconds. Okay, with that, we get to hear one more time from the current board, chairman of the board for our chamber, Lawton. Any other updates for us this morning?
Nope, nothing groundbreaking. I also wanted to touch on the YPN event next week on the 21st. Pretty exciting that we get to hear from the president of the Grants Pass Downs and actually get a tour from him. So this would be something if you had young professionals or if you are one, if you wanted to come stop in and check it out. You don't even have to be a chamber member. So if you want to bring a friend, whoever, pretty neat opportunity to see the behind the scenes workings of how the Grants Pass Downs is operating and hear about the new restaurant that they're building over there as well. So hope to see everybody there. It should be really neat.
All
well,
right.
Thank you for that, Lawton. I am a past young professional, just for the record. So as many of us are in the room.
I believe
that. It sounds like a lot of fun too. Next up with Spectrum, we'd like to welcome Gary. Good morning.
Oh, he's not in either.
All right. Let's go on to Alan Meyer with Pacific Power. Good morning.
Hey, good morning. Hi, everyone. Hey, just kind of want to build on what several people said, including Mr. Rowe. I've been part of numerous chambers over the years, and this one is rock solid, great leadership. I mean, probably the friendliest one I've ever been involved with. So, you know, hats off to the GP Chamber and the great job they're doing. And being fairly new, what a welcoming group of people. One thing I wanted to just put a plug in quickly for is the Pacific Power app. We actually have an app that can be downloaded on both Apple and Google devices. And kind of in the times we're in these days with, you know, public safety power shutoffs and, you know, things changing rapidly, it's just a really good application for keeping in touch with us and us allowing us to, you know, communicate with you proactively about things that may be happening. You can also pay your bill, track power outages, monitor your energy usage. It's a fairly sophisticated app. And if you don't have it, I would recommend that you download it. And again, thank you all for your time. Appreciate it.
Well, thank you for that. Great to see you this morning. And that's going to move us right on to Charlesy with Vista 222. Good morning.
Good morning. Brand new member here. Really excited to be a part of the chamber. Yeah, thanks. And I look forward to meeting each of you and learning more about your businesses and the chamber in general.
All right. Well, welcome. It's good to see you this morning. Let's welcome Joseph Mcbride with the Salvation Army. Good morning.
Good morning, greeters. I know it's a bit early, but it's that time again. And so we wanted to reach out to our community to see if you have a couple of hours that you would like to volunteer. We are looking for Christmas kettle bell ringers this Christmas season. If you're interested, I'm going to put my phone number in the chat. You can contact me directly. And also I wanted to extend this information of the 2021 Thanksgiving and Christmas food and toy assistance. So if you know anybody who might be in need of Christmas or Thanksgiving assistance this year, please contact me and I will put you directly into my communication with my wife, and she'd be happy to share all the information that is needed. So just want to put it out there early and want to be the early bird to get the worm. So have a great day and have a great week. Thank you.
Well, thank you very much. And that brings us right up to Ashley Boland with Ham's Body Shop. Good morning, Ashley.
Good morning, everyone. Ashley from Ham's Body Shop. We've been in Josephine County for over 51 years. We're committed to earn your business by making you, the customer, our priority. So if you get in a fender bender or get in an accident, come on down, talk to the guys down there, and they'll walk you through the process. Ashley with Ham's Body Shop.
Oh, sorry about that. I had us muted. You got to try that again.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's move along to our wonderful Anna Manley with Rcc Foundation. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Good to see you. I am representing the Rcc Foundation and get to announce that fall term starts on Monday. So we're glad to serve the community. We're in our 51st year of doing so. And my job is student scholarships, and we just awarded, we have a nursing class this year of 56 students training to be nurses in our community. And we were able to give out $80,000 in scholarships to that class. So we're excited about that. And we just hope it's a good academic year for everyone. And we're blessed to serve the community. So thank you.
Well, thank you for that. And next up, let's bring in Andres from WAFED. Morning, Andres.
Hey, good morning, greeters. This is Andres and Nicole with WAFED Bank. Over at WAFED, we're a friendly, customer service-oriented bank that values our clients. So if any of you guys have any banking needs, banking questions, feel free to give us a visit over here on Union Avenue or just give me a call. Hope you guys have a nice day and a great week.
Oh, no, we didn't. It's okay.
You guys are still muted again.
Muting us. I didn't do that. Sorry about that. Steve Rowe, are you there? Nope. All right. Let's move right into Mark with Star Body Works. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, everybody. Mark with Star Body Works, 2 locally owned collision shops serving Southern Oregon, 2 in Jackson County and 2 in Josephine County. Hey, I just want to remind everybody we are Tesla certified and we're the only one within from Reading all the way to Eugene. So if you know anybody driving a Tesla, we can actually take care of those cars and repair them and get them back online so they will perform for you guys. Mark with Star Body Works, taking a dent out of accident.
Thank you. And one of our fun people, we always look forward to hearing from Candy Marash with Arbonne. Good morning.
Good morning, greeters. It's such a joy to be part of this chamber and to be one of the great team of people who make a difference in everybody's lives every day. We go out of our way to rescue people and, you know, almost chase people down. Speaking of rescues, this is heartfelt thanks to Tag Witherspoon and John Everly of TMB Racing, who rescued Wally. Meet Wally. Wally was trapped in their house between 2 walls. And they call themselves 2 old fat bald guys taking care of this kitten, and they decided they weren't home long enough. So they gave me the privilege of being Wally's other mother. And I said, we need to make Wally the official mascot of TMB Racing. So let's all get together behind Wonder Cat Wally and make him the official mascot of TMB Racing. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Bye.
Well, Andy, wonderful mascot. And let's move up to Mark with the Pregnancy Care Center. Good morning, Mark.
Good morning, everybody. It's good to see you all. Remember that our fundraiser, the gala, we're still having it. We're still moving forward with it. It's October 14, 15, or 16. I'd love to reserve a seat for you. So give me a shout and I will find you a spot on one of those 3 days. Christy, wherever you are, thank you for the help with the calendar. You rock. Because that was way beyond me. At the Wells, fundraiser has been moved to November 5th. And so we still invite you to join us at the Whole Center at Parkway Christian Center for a game night fundraiser. We look forward to it. Chamber is awesome. It's been such a joy to be a part of this. What a fun adventure, and all the staff, you guys rock. So have a great week. See you next time.
Thanks, Mark. All right. If you're looking for a new ride, give Amy the Car Fox a call with Rowe Motors. Good morning, Amy.
Good morning. So I've got a little conflict on Wednesdays now called kindergarten drop-off. So I am actually sitting in my own car, which is not for sale. But I may end up being a little late most Wednesdays. We'll see. I'm going to get it under control. Rowe Motors, we're still buying cars. So I probably bought your car already. So now it's time to go and see if your neighbor has a for sale sign, or your neighbor's roommate, or anybody around your place of business. Send them our way. We're still buying cars. We're buying cars. We buy cars.
Well, thank you, Amy. It's always great to see you, late or early, whatever. It doesn't matter. That brings me to Joel Daniels with the Revolutionary Benefits Group. Good morning, Joel.
Good morning, everyone. Joel Daniels, Revolution Benefits Group. So good to see everybody today. You know, Chamber, I have to mirror what Jody was saying. I was the one, I remember like several years ago, in the back of Pita Pit hiding, and y'all made me talk. And ever since then, now it feels like, you know, I can't shut up. So we're doing something new here in Southern Oregon. We're, I like to call us a tip of the spear. The benefits revolution is coming. You know, a lot of employers are spending more money on their employee benefits than they are on their people, which is unfortunate. You know, employers need to be competitive. You know, giving those money in the form of wages or even development to their people is going to be even more important in order to keep people. As we know, people are leaving in droves. It's hard to get people to work right now. So we'd love to talk to y'all. My contact information is the chat. So hope everyone's having a beautiful day and enjoy the rest of this weather.
All right. Thank you, Joel. Good to see you today. Let's move on to Jeff Voigt with Primerica. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Hey, I'm keeping my video off. We've had some computer issues, but I just wanted to say hello to everybody. Wish you a very good week. You know, this is a challenging time right now, and I'm finding a lot of people needing help with their finances. So if you have a friend, a family member about their situation, it doesn't cost anything to spend time talking to me and asking questions. So keep that in mind. And last but not I got asked to help set up the Christmas tree again. Misty can't be working with me as well, but I might be looking for some volunteers to help out with that. So if you're interested, let me know. Have a great day, all.
Thanks, Jeff. Always great to hear from you. Our next guest is identified as Steph H. Are you there this morning, Steph? Hello? Okay, and with that, let's move on to Demi Major with Legal Shield. Good morning, Demi.
Good morning, greeters. And yeah, I'm new to Chamber. This is my first year with the Chamber. And actually, I think it's my second year, come to think of it. But my first year, I had some medical issues in the family that took away from seeing all your lovely faces on a regular basis. I just love the Chamber and being a part of it. And a couple of things that people have said that we can help you with is the changing in times. I put some information in the website, in the chat about COVID-19. It says COVID-19 because that's when it was established, but it's a resource that's updated. And also on the blog on my website, you go resources blog, a whole bunch of questions and answers about your rights and what you can do as an employer, as an employee, as a regular person who's not an employer or employee. Just a lot of questions that people are having are answered right there. You don't even have to get to memberships. So we're here, we're open, helping you. Anything we can do to help you, give me a call. Thank you.
All right, thank you. And we just want to know if we've missed anyone this morning. Actually, I'm seeing Tag Witherspoon on there. So Tag, take it away.
There's also Brad.
Oh, okay. Oh, Brad. Okay. Thank you.
Good morning, greeters. This is Tag from Grants Pass Downs, and today's a very exciting day for us. We're actually taking entries, and we'll have our draw later on today for opening day, which is going to be on Monday, September 20th. And if anybody needs any more information about Grants Pass Downs, you can always go to our website at gpdowns.com. And then in addition to that, special thanks to Candy for doing such a great job and taking care of Wally. And we're really happy that we found a good home for Wally. So hope everybody has a wonderful day, and we look forward to seeing you out at the races next week. Thank you.
Well, thank you for that. We have another person we want to hear from, and that is Brad, who is hiding back there behind Candy. So any words of wisdom for us this morning, Brad? Got to unmute.
There you go.
Can you hear me now?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, guys, good to see everybody. My computer's down right now, so I'm tagging along with Candy. You know, with the Breakthrough Dynamics company I'm developing, we now have 26 companies I'm representing. I'm going to Santa Fe, New Mexico in another week and a half. Have some really exciting stuff coming up. I won't share just yet, but I'll just tickle your interest a little with that. But tremendous interest in with the things that I'm doing, and unexpected growth in some areas I didn't anticipate as well. But Einstein was famous for this statement. What? How did it go? Vision, or having a vision. How did it go? I'll come up with it next time. It was good.
Thank you, Brad.
We know you'll come up with it.
Next up, we got a late joiner, Bill. What do you got to share with the group this morning?
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, you just you. You got to unmute yourself. It's not working on my end. There you go.
How's that?
We can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, great. Well, you know, this is our kind of an annual get together. I'm really positive about moving forward in the next 12 months. I think we have some major economic challenges in both our local community and larger community in the United States. But I'm very positive, and if we can just get this COVID thing kind of behind us, I think our county and our state is ready to rock and roll. So that's my comment. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that, Bill. And it does look like that brings us to the end of our list. But our list did get a little bit messed up because a lot of people left during the meeting. So if we have missed you, please share that in chat. And what that's going to enable me to do is introduce Heidi Stewart, my co-host here this morning from Holiday Inn Express. Good morning, Heidi.
Good morning. It's wonderful to see you. It's nice to have our annual meeting today. And just as the pineapple is a symbol of hospitality, we'd like you to remember the Holiday Inn Express and Best Western as a symbol of hospitality here in Grants Pass. And the hospitality pineapple goes to Josie today. Thank you for all your service and support of our local businesses. And it is certainly a pleasure to work with you. And we are very pleased to have you as our chamber president. And I'm very pleased to have Doug Bradley as my co-chair and also co-worker with Kensington Hotel Group. Good morning, Doug.
Well, thank you. And I just want to share with my experience with this chamber. You know, I started working here in Grants Pass a little over 10 years ago. My first meeting with greeters was here in this building, and they asked for all of the persons of the year to raise their hand, and nobody did. So I thought it was a volunteer position. So I tried to volunteer for that. But being a member of the chamber has helped not only the businesses that I've been responsible for, but my personal growth. I just encourage all of you to not only be involved with the chamber, but encourage others to do the same as well, because it's great for our community, great for your business, and great for you. That's all we have on this Wednesday morning. Thank you to the chamber and the team for that great annual meeting. And we'll look for next year when we can all get together and have the annual meeting. I'm going to go ahead and unmute everybody. You can download the chat, and we will see everybody next week. And thank you guys for everything.
Bye. Have a great day.
Bye.
Hope to see you next week.
All right.
Wonderful to see everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Have a fabulous day.
Bye.
Oh, is that a toy?
It's just a little piece of paper ball.
God's blessings to you all week.
And you too.